Hey, this is Neve from the Stay at Home Family, and I made a big change yesterday. Well, big for me. I took 10 inches of my hair and got it chopped off. Now, this actually made me kind of think about all the changes that happen, because all changes follow particular patterns. And it's really interesting to me at what changes are easy to have happen and continue on with, and what changes it's very easy to flip-flop back and forth on. Now, unfortunately, the majority of changes that you can do that will actually change your life are ones that you can kind of flip-flop back and forth on, and it means that you kind of never really end up creating what you're looking to create. Like, I'll just explain this so you understand what I'm talking about. Like with my hair, right? So I got my hair chopped yesterday. I was really excited about it. Came out of the hairdresser and immediately was like, oh my god, there's hair in my face. What do I do with this? It's just like this piece of hair that's in my face. And I would see myself in a mirror and be like, oh, you know, I really like this haircut, but there's this piece of hair in my face and I don't know how to deal with it. And then I woke up this morning and was like, oh my god, there's hair everywhere and I have to like brush it and it's kind of poofy because it's not long and it doesn't hang anymore. And like all of a sudden there's this whole new situation I have to figure out and understand, whereas before I had automatic processes for dealing with my hair. You know, I get up, brush my hair, put it in a ponytail, off I go. Now it's like I have to actually think about something that has been automatic for so long. Another example of a massive life change, which you can't go back on, is having a baby. When you have a baby, your life becomes completely different from one day to the next. And the first few months are hard, because everything, all your automatic processes are gone. You think that you can sleep from 11 at night till 6 a.m.? No. You think that you can get up in the morning and make a coffee and kind of stumble around, figure stuff out before having to think? No. Pretty much anything that you thought you could kind of control and had figured out in your life turns upside down. Now, you wouldn't want to ever go back, but you have those days where it's really hard and you're crying because it's so hard. Like having a baby can be really challenging at the start, and even though, you know, like you love it and you're excited, there's tough days. Now with every change, there's tough things because it gets rid of your automatic processes for just day-to-day living. It means that you have to do something new on a daily basis. Now when I joined a business, I had to do something new every day, and sometimes I would sit down at the computer and go, you know what, I'm scared. You know, I have to do some things, make some decisions a little bit differently than I normally would, meaning like I have to turn off the TV and go write a blog post, you know. And I've only ever worked a couple hours a day, but it's still that process of deciding that you're going to do something different with your time that can be a little bit overwhelming. So the best way to make decisions and stick to them is to make them so solidly that you know you can't go back on it. So the next day you're not going to go, oh, I don't really, you know, I'm a little nervous, I haven't done this before, I'm just not going to do it at all. You know, because all changes, all good changes, involve changing what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. The great thing about things like cutting your hair is you can't go back, you just have to figure it out. Having a baby way bigger, you have to just figure it out. And the cool thing about businesses is that there's people there showing you, so you don't have to figure it out on your own. You have support. It's just getting yourself to decide, this is what I'm doing, that's it, period, so that you can then create the change that you're looking to create, and have the support system so that when you do sometimes go, oh my gosh, I have to do something slightly different and I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit unsure, you've got other people there cheering you on, pushing you towards your dreams. So whatever change it is that you want to create in 2014, now is the time to do it. Now is the time to put that line in the sand and say, that's it, this is what I'm doing, and no more back and forthing, no more, you know, whatever your life was like before, you are going to change it. And it starts with the decision. And the first decision is to click the link below this video and decide to join our team, to have people to help you, to lock arms with you moving towards your future. So, I hope you like my hair. I'm kind of excited about it. It's a bit puffy. I've just got to get it figured out. I've got to figure out like like it's still got that hairdresser puffiness. Like I'm not big into puffy hair. I want to like wash it and see what it's like for me. Okay, cool. So click the link below and I'll see you in the next video.